Hello there, welcome back to my channel, guys. So happy Easter to everyone out there, and just wanted to do a quick energy update after this full moon of Libra. And actually wanted to do it a little bit different and see if we can get like a relationship spread to see what is going on in your relationships. Since Libra is all about relationships, I just wanted to have like this quick update from both sides. So I will use the Art of Tarot deck for the feminine side and the Mariel Tarot for the masculine side, but feel free to just swap the energies, which one feels more comfortable for you. So starting off with the Queen of Wands. So you guys are quite in your vibe, all right? So you know some truths about the situation. You are finding more and more confidence, and you're maybe also, you know, taking care of your physical body, your health, your goals, and you're tuning in to your spirituality as well. But overall, the Queen of Wands is a lot of confidence, all right? Like knowing what you want, knowing how to get it, being very fearless, all right? So this is a very optimistic energy. So some of you, like majority of you, is keeping things very positive and light, and that's where you want to go. So this full moon in Libra may have had you purging out a lot and dealing with a lot of, you know, negative emotions or fears, or, you know, stuff like disappointments, and knowing how to get yourself out of that situation. And you know, in some kind of way, just waking up and be like in a positive daylight and illuminating your truth. So some of you are going to express your emotions or express your feelings, express your passion, but you're also being very attractive around this period, all right? You're being very attractive. People can feel your vibration, feel your energy, and, you know, you're kind of like fearless with that Queen of Wands energy. So let's see how your counterpart or relationship partner, love interest, is feeling. I want to do especially like for love, because I know that I tap into a lot of different energies. It's not always love with me. So just wanted to do for only love. Woof, Ace of Cups. All right. So this is someone that is ready for some kind of a renewal, all right? They have a lot of love for you, but it is maybe not fully expressed yet. They want to come forward with an offer. For me, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, so they may have had a lot of troubles with expressing that. They may have themselves a lot of issues within their sacral chakra is what I'm seeing here, and their base chakra, so the first chakra. So the confidence was kind of low for this individual, but they're coming forward and they want to express love. So this is quite a new, you know, new type of energy that you're about to experience with this individual. And they do have the Six of Wands here, so there is a lot of victory that they want to achieve with you. They may have a lot of people that are pursuing them as well, so there might be a lot of new opportunities that are handed to them, but they want to match your energy but come forward quite clean within their emotions. So I feel like something emotionally has wrapped itself up in this person's life, and they're ready for a new way of expression is what I'm feeling, because the aces are new. So this is going to be a new new expression of love from this individual, right? So let's see, what else do we have for your part? For some of you, you are attracting new love as well. So if you're not dealing with anyone, there is someone definitely coming in for you. I got the High Priestess. So seems to me with that High Priestess, as I told you before, you're being very confident. You really follow your intuition when it comes to taking action, when it comes to being receptive, when it comes to, you know, sometimes you express your emotions, you express your feelings, you express your emotions passion, I'm sorry, but other times you being very intuitive and you're being very withdrawn. So you're coming into a balance, because the High Priestess is the number 2. That's also a lot about balance, the masculine and the feminine energy balance. So you know when to retreat and you know when to give. This is a major team for you. I mean, it's kind of like you take action, but like you're not constantly taking action. You know when to withdraw and observe the energy, and according to the energy, you wait until it settles down, and then you know take charge again. So you're intuitively very much in tune and when to take action and when to withdraw. So your energy comes across very mysterious to me at times. You're very confident and very mysterious. Someone that is very, you know, well known around the spiritual connection as well. And it's a, how should I say this? Like, I feel like there could be, even from this individual, there could be even mixed signals that you're sending. All right, you're sending kind of like mixed signals, because at one point you're just like very withdrawn, and then you know you come off like very positive and energetic, and then you're gone again. So it's very, it is balanced, but I do sense that there is some kind of a mystery around you when this person is dealing with you. There is a lot of mystery that you are sending out to them. And they're kind of like intrigued by it. They're very much intrigued by this energy that you are sending. So let's see, what else do we have for the other side? What are the messages for? Woo! All right. Got like 2 aces. So this person is ready for a new way of communicating, ready for a new way of expressing emotions. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure you out because they're kind of like in the dark. They're trying to absorb the energies. This is so, whoa. See how this magician is all in black, in darkness. You can't see it, but he's mixing with the energies. He's changing or trying to absorb or tap into the energy. So whomever you're dealing with, they are continuously trying to figure out what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you are doing, and how to best approach the situation. I feel like a lot of things have come to a closure. All right, there is 3 new beginnings here. I got 3 aces: Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. They're all aces. So this person is really, I feel like they've completed some kind of chapter in their life, emotionally and also mentally. So they cut off the 10 of Swords. There might have been a lot of betrayals and stuff in the past, but it seems to be all balanced out. This person is ready for a new start in love, new start of communication, new profound perspective that they want to share. All right, they have an overall view. All right, this is the Eagle. This is about, you know, a lot of knowledge and a lot of higher perspective. But as I said, with the Magician, they are really trying to, you know, mix all these temperatures and mixtures and try to absorb your energy, because you're very withdrawn. You're very like on your own and doing your thing. You're very focused on yourself and within your spiritual path. I feel like this is a lot about spirituality as well. Really going in, very much going in within, trying to balance your energy that you're extending. So you're really let me just pull one more card, since what else do I have to tell? 4 of Cups. So this person may be quite, you got the 4 of Cups. So there are a lot of emotions that they're still trying to work through with this 4 of Cups. And as I said, there might be many people that are trying to get their attention, which it's kind of like overwhelming to them, all right? There's something about this energy that is quite overwhelming for them. For others of you, this person is recharging their energies, they're very emotional. Whatever they have came to the conclusion is they are very, very emotional when it comes to dealing with you. So that's why they usually withdrawn. Also, for some of you, they have been quite in a depressive mood and they're now, you know, charging themselves up, like they're refreshing their batteries. They might be even going somewhere sacred or somewhere near to the water to replenish their energies, because they do get the feeling that the emotions get very, very strong. And I also get the feeling that this person may have quite some time rejected you. All right, rejected you because they wanted to focus on themselves. I got 3 aces here, so there's really like focusing on oneself, and therefore they had to reject everyone around them. So this person may be trying to get out of a period of stagnation, emotional stagnation, which it is working, but it needs just a little bit time here. What else do we have for you guys? You got the 7 of Pentacles. So you've put a lot of energy into this, and you are now waiting to see that to come into fruition. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting patiently, even though there might be a blockage in communication. You're trying to make up your mind here. You're trying to balance your mind out. And there is a decision that you need to make, because I feel like for some of you, you're trying to be very grounded in a situation, not to jump to conclusions. But for others of you, there is this sense of, you know, your intuition is telling you one thing and your mind is telling you something else, and there's a need for you to wait and see what is going to come out of it. But the fire energy of the Queen of Wands wants things to, you know, wants some kind of an answer, to know if it's worth to continue the path, if it's worth to put energy into the situation. Because it seems to me that things have been quite stagnant and things have been quite on a down low. There has been no communication or no truth that has been spoken from this part. And the truth is that this person is coping with a lot of self-esteem issues that they're trying to get over. And because of that, it might have been mirroring to you that they are rejecting you, because they have been in this rejectful place. So they're dealing with their with rejected feelings here, is what I'm seeing. They do have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what the alignment energy is here. We got the Queen of Pentacles. What's the alignment energy? Wow, are you damn kidding me? I got twice the Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Like, seriously. You both are ready to commit. You both are ready to nurture this relationship. You both are ready to bring it to fruition, because it hasn't been... It feels to me that a lot of what you both have gone through in this cycle has been within the spiritual realm. So a lot of things has changed spiritually, and a lot of things have been very much out in the open, but there has not been any earthly proof that this situation is going to turn out for your advantage, if you know what I mean. So there has not been anything within the material realm that has taken place so far, but it seems like you both are ready for commitment. You both are ready to nurture this relationship. I mean, you both come out with the Queen of Pentacles. This was the alignment energy. I mean, that's just huge. That's seriously huge. Let me see, what's the blockage for you? Wow, I'm just a bit shocked, seriously. You both have learned self-worth and value. This is Mother Earth. This is someone that takes care of their health, their body. They're very productive. They are very nurturing to themselves, but also to the people around them. But most likely, this shows that both of you have found some kind of how should I say this? A soul's mission. Also, when it comes to your finances and your work, your career, like you both know to what you are dedicating your life to, and you both know how to balance that out, because the Queen of Pentacles balances, you know, the home situation, their personal life, and their career. So they're on every level of life. They are really on top of it, and they are very consistent. All right, so you both are coming into a consistent energy here. So what's the blockage for you guys? What's the blockage here? What do you need to overcome? Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. So it seems to me that a lot of things from the past are still not quite figured out. You can seem to put a rest and get a peace of mind about what has happened. There are a lot of triggers, all right? You got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it seems to me that you still have a lot of triggers, and that you still need to let things go with the flow, because the Queen of Wands is, you know, they take action, and you constantly have the need of like, okay, I need to take action to see what is going to happen. I need to, like, there is this form of control, even though you slowly letting a bit of that control go by using your intuition. When you make those, when you take action, but there is still a need for you to put things to rest, all right? There's still need to healing that is required here, and it has a lot to do with past triggers. The conflicts are not completely solved out yet. You feel that there is still a lack of truth and a lack of communication, which they are holding, all right? They hold the Ace of Swords, so they hold some kind of a truth that you are seeking, but the best method to deal with this energy is actually to put things on a rest, and to, you know, come to some kind of conclusion yourself. There's some mental rest that is needed, which you can't seem to let go of, because the Queen of Wands can be very like, let's get down to business and not let things just flow naturally, all right? And that's just because you felt defeated, you felt that taken advantage of in the past, and it might be definitely by this person or other situations in your life, past life situations, that is constantly triggering you, and it's not giving you a rest. So with the rest being in the blockage, meaning you need to just calm your mind, like be at ease. Don't overstress yourself. Don't overthink yourself. Sleep well, eat well, drink well, nurture yourself best way possible in order to not get that conflict in your mind, all right? Wow, they got the Queen of Wands, and that is your energy in their blockage. So they feel like maybe you've taken too many actions in the past, like you were a bit like all up in their face in some kind of way, because the Queen of Wands can be a lot of energy. They're very confident. They might be also scared of your confidence. They might be feeling that you're a bit too, you know, fearless, all right? Like you have this attitude around you come up with quite an attitude, and I feel like you're not quite showing that you do have some how do I say this? I can't believe we got like twice the Queen of Wands and twice the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you've been trying to manifest this in the material realm for so long, all right, that you're trying to let me just like, I feel like you've invested so much in this situation, and there has not been any proof of or result out of this connection, that you're starting to doubt yourself. That's what I'm seeing. And you get in your mind, the Two of Swords is conflicted energies. Like, okay, should I follow my intuition and passion, or should I follow the facts that I have? And that is kind of like confusing you, all right? And they know that you're conflicted within that. So what I feel with your energy is that if you do not get the results the way that you want them to, because you're in this contemplation mood, so you're fitting every little aspect or detail of the situation, as in like, well, if this is not going right, then, you know, the hell with it, I'm gone. And that's kind of like the energy that I'm seeing. And that's kind of like the conflict that you need to get out of. And that's why I feel that you are in their blockage, as in, can you just, you know, stay focused? Because the Queen of Wands or fiery energy can be less focused, all right? They can be less focused. They come across as well like very confident and very fearful, but if something is not going their way and their mind gets conflicted, they run the opposite direction. So be mindful of that energy, all right? Be mindful of that energy. And there we have the Ace of Wands. So there are definitely 3 or 4 new beginnings within this person. And I feel internally, because they have the Magician, they know that they can manifest this relationship. The only thing that they need to do is put it in practicality, but also you need to put things in practicality. But I feel like you're kind of like okay with being a bit patient and waiting a bit, but while you're contemplating and waiting, you make yourself go nuts with this Two of Swords energy. You make yourself go really nuts, is what I'm getting. And that's why your blockage is the Four of Swords, needing to, you know, have a peace of mind. Like, whatever the situation is, it will be balanced. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like this person is very eager to show you new stuff. Like, they have gone through a major cycle within their personal life and growth. And they are so eager to show you what they have learned. Because if you have gone through a whole spiritual awakening and the whole riddle with whatever you have been going through, best believe that they have gone through the same experience, but you both haven't really discussed that and seen the results of it. All right, so this is very exciting energy. Let's see, what else do we have? Hope. Do not lose your hope. Do not lose your faith. Wow, it is complicated. You're coming from a complicated scenario. So do not lose hope. I mean, you know internally what is written for you is for you anyway. This is the High Priestess. And if you would just allow your High Priestess mood and your intuition just to calm you down, calm your emotions down, calm your energy down, and just breathe. I feel like very good energy though. But I feel like both of you are hoping for, you know, a peace in this situation as well. You most likely, but there's a lot of hope in this situation. And you might get a lot of signals from the universe as well. You may have had like a, well, let's see what else we have for you. Focus, what did I say? The Sagittarius energy, focused intention. That's exactly what I said. You tend to get like a bit high on the energy sometimes, and you're needing to somehow ground yourself, focus your intention. You want to put things in practicality. So you being conflicted because you believe that you put the seeds and you're not receiving any results, or you get like all hyped up, is not going to help. Rest, you know, having a peace of mind, rest, let things flow a bit more naturally, all right? Do not try to control every little aspect of the situation. Wow, High Priestess twice, all right? You got High Priestess twice, and you got expect a miracle. This is Mother Mary. Happy Eastern. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. As I said, if you feel like you're losing your faith, try to ground yourself. Try to ground yourself. And there's definitely some kind of miracle that is going to happen here. Believe me, if I receive this expect a miracle card, you can expect a miracle. Wow. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So I guess this contemplation mood, and you know, you're kind of like almost like suffering this paranoid feeling in silence, is all for a reason. And I feel, you know what it is? It says your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. That means that all the work that you have put in this relationship, you may have not seen the results yet, but you both are now finally on the same level. Like you both are in the Queen of Pentacles, wanting to be more receptive towards each other. But this person has gone through a major change, and then it's just major, you know. And I think that you are not seeing what they are going through, but best believe that they're going through a lot of things, or they may have gone through a lot of things in their life. And I do get the sense that it's also partly of you, because you come up as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very generous, all right? She's very helping as well. She's very motivating. So I feel like you have motivated this person to get out of this Four of Cups energy, which is, you know, wow, no, not this one, sorry. Self-discipline wanted to come out. And that's also for you, right? You got music. So if you feel a bit restless, try to listen to some music. You might even receive a lot of messages throughout music. This person might be sending you songs for you to calm as well. So if that happens when you are, you know, going a bit like mad in your head, and you're just like feeling restless, and you put on music, and it's something that this person is actually saying to you to calm you down, best believe that that's what's going on here. So you're going to receive a lot of messages through music, and that's, woo, all right. Self-discipline, yeah, see? We got self-discipline and patience. So, I mean, it says everything, right? Self-discipline and patience. So it takes time. Like, great things take time, and that's what the Queen of Pentacles will show you, right? The Queen of Pentacles is, they nurture, they're the Mother Earth. It takes time, and it takes patience, and it takes you to be very disciplined in your focus, all right? So I feel like they're saying, like, be patient. They're trying to work on themselves, again, with the self-discipline card. And as I told you before, there's the sacral chakra and the base chakra. What did I tell you? Sacral chakra and the base chakra. Very, very clear. Working on their confidence, working on their security, working on them being grounded, and to provide you from safety, to provide you from safety. Let's just keep it that way. What do we have here? The unseen, too much is hidden from you. I told you, look, too much is hidden from you. There is a lot that you don't know about this situation. There's a lot of information that you don't know what this person is going through, because they come up with all these aces, all right? They come up with all these aces, and you think you know, but you have no idea. That's what I'm seeing here. Homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. So this has been a journey for both of you. You have gone through a whole journey. You're at like one of the last stops of his journey, and this person as well. And you're both arriving at the same time as the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, it says time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, and time off. So use this energy to your advantage to ground yourself, all right? And we got teaching and learning here as well. As I told you, you both have teach each other lessons, teaching each other to be more disciplined, teaching each other to be more patient. Wow. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for what you believe. And you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So there is a lot of like, I feel like this is also their energy to be more courageous and confident in being able to protect you, being able to provide you for that stability as well. But if you feel like you are a bit like on the self-esteem, like a bit low, you know, best believe to call in Archangel Michael, as you guys know, always helpful. All right. Yes. Pyramid of Light, psychic protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. So this just tells it all. Look at this pyramid burning up. They're just, whatever the complications were, best believe that you are now, you know, tackling them one by one. And it's all about like having a bit patience with the process. All right, like it is going to come into fruition with the two Queen of Pentacles. Just as you both your alignment energy, it's I don't see any negative energies here, to be honest. Just let's just see what are the most important messages that you guys need to hear. What are the most important messages that my subscribers need to hear, please? 5 of Wands. Internal conflict. A lot of conflict with the outside world. Ace of Wands. And the Devil. All right. So I feel like the conflicts that you both have gone through in the past has been quite a blockage in starting this new chapter, because there has always been like this pull towards these conflicts, to resolve these conflicts. And with the Devil, it almost feels like a natural thing. I mean, I don't know why, even though the Devil is an unnatural thing, but we all have a part of the Devil, and everyone needs to go through that karmic cycle. And I feel like the Devil has always tried to, this is also the negative energy that has been interfering, a third-party situation that might have been interfering as well. But this energy has kept you guys each and every time from solving the problem or taking this opportunity. You know, every time the Devil just came in between. That could be your fears, that could be you know, addictions or third-party situations, lust, or whatever the case is. But this energy has been quite dominating all these conflicts, which is now coming to the surface. This is a release of that, getting clarity about that, a new path, all right, new curiosity that is coming. And with the Judgment card, there is a final judgment to putting this negative energy to rest that has been causing a lot of conflict. This could also be that someone in this, or both of you actually, have been very how do I say this? Trying to rule over one another, try to, you know, have it your way or the highway. That's also what I'm getting with this Devil card. You know, someone might be very manipulative in the situation, and that now it's coming to an end. Someone is getting an enlightenment, and there is a second chance here, a renewal of these energies. And like there is more and more clarity that is going to come about what this Devil energy has been for you. But I feel like this devil energy is all talking about the temptations that both of you had, that you needed to go through. Could be also with different people. Someone could have been very sexually active, and that could have caused for a lot of jealousy and conflict, and now they are changing their ways, is also what I'm getting through. All right, so this was your reading, guys. I hope this gave you enough clarity. Let's see how this is going to go, and see you guys soon. Happy Eastern. Ciao.